Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I will be playing on FadeCloud Tower Defense. I have decided to start a new genre of content. Instead of doing my normal bridging, I'm going to be doing more PvP and things like FadeCloud, for example, where it's basically just a simulation game. Things like that, and also tower defense, because that's what I'm going to be recording today. I've also gotten into Hoplite recently, which is quite fun. I'm probably going to make a video on that soon, but for now, I'll just do some runs in FadeCloud Tower Defense. I will also explain how this works. You log in, you walk over to this unit summons thing. You start with 300 gems, and you get to choose a unit. You get to choose a common. After you choose that common, you won't be able to choose any more. This basically chooses random units, and if you spend gems, then you have a small chance to get legendaries, higher chance to get unique, higher than that chance to get rare, and really high chance to get commons. I'll just show you how you do it. You just click that. Then you get a Plex, but I don't want that, so I'll just delete it. And then if you delete the units, you get crystals, which you can see over here. You can spend them at this crystal shop, or they're basically commands for everything. You can just do /crystal shop. There's also /AFK, which gives you amazing rewards, 9,000 gems, 6 stats cubes, and 6 trait tokens, and 2 unit level candies every 8 hours you AFK, which resets every 24 hours. So if you just AFK overnight, you'll be completely rich. This is the unit traits. You can use those trait tokens that you get on these. There are small chances to get really good ones. Almighty is completely horrible, though, because the limits placement cap sets it down to 1. It's normally 5. Divine is the best one. Sonic is really good for like a few legendaries, which have really low attack speed. Precision is basically just 1.5x damage. Payday, the best for most things. Like, especially for the scanner unit. I will show you what that does in a minute. This is the stats cubes, where you can just roll random stats. For a buff unit, the only thing you want is range, because it has no attack or speed. As you can see, it just has damage, speed, and range buffs. Except it also has range itself, so you want to upgrade the range. Also, the list of the best units in the game, I will probably put in the description in case anybody needs that, but for now I'll just show you them in case you don't want to need to check it again. But buff, one of the best units, but it does not do anything on its own. It's a support unit, it buffs nearby things. Vampire has, at max level, 20 extra targets, and it does 100 damage. The money unit, at max level, pays you 10,000 every round. Scanner unit is just insane DPS, and it's really cheap to place. It only costs 2,500, and you start every game out with 5,000. Rain unit, which I have not unlocked yet, is the highest damage per second unit, but it costs 5,000 to place down. All of these are really bad. And then in uniques, there is Medusa, which is decent AoE. It's good for early game because it's common. And mythical, these are 1 in 5 million per time this summon banner resets, so you don't want to get those. But if you do see a mythic, you want to roll for it. The best one is the Rose unit. Second best is probably Firefox. I think I haven't actually seen anyone with Firefox, but I was told that it's really good. I think it's one of the highest DPS units. And Rose is just a way better version of money. It generates money based on the amount of time instead of based on rounds. And now I will show you how to get into a game. I will start on the next level that I need to complete, which will be Netherworld Hard 3. So you just go into your compass, you click whatever you want to do. For grinding gems to summon more units, you want to do tower mode. Each floor you do gives 1,000 gems and a small chance of a stats cube. Challenges have a small chance for stats cube, traits, tokens, and an 100% chance for a decent amount of gems. The Master Challenge, almost nobody can do, except it has really good rewards. I'll just try it real quick. I have never actually attempted this, so this is going to be fun. I think I'll place 2 scanners here. Turn on my speed and skip. Yeah, see how strong these guys are? They're so tanky. And I lost. Yep. That's how hard these challenges are. I'll just do Netherworld. My main strategy, start by placing down 2 scanners 4 seconds apart from each other, because their cooldown is 8 seconds. So as you can see, one of them is going to be active at all times if you time it correctly. Also, this footage might be somewhat misleading, as only legendaries are this OP, and like the units you start out with, such as Knight, it just hits one thing at a time, so you don't get this OP. This took a few hours of grinding. And now I can show you an example of the money unit. Once I get 5,000 money, it's going to take a few seconds. Okay, so I have enough money. I'll place it down. At the moment, it won't be doing anything. It can't attack anything. But once the round is over, it pays you an extra $250. And then when you level it up, it will upgrade it to $750. Also, there's a battle pass. Free coins. Now I level it up, and now it gives $750. Recommendation, if you're using money unit, do not level them up to like 3 level 3s. Instead, do 1 level 5. It is much more efficient. Every upgrade gets more efficient. The first upgrade is around 4 times better than it would be just buying more money units. The second upgrade, like the upgrade to level 3, is 12 times better than just buying more money units. The level 4 upgrade, I think, is like 10 times better, and level 5 upgrade is like, I'm not sure, I think it's 1.3 times better, but it's still a large difference in comparison to just buying more lower level things. Also, these guys are getting past. Let me place oops, not a buff. That was not smart at all. Okay, but buff makes all my units insanely OP, so I can survive. Now I'll just level up my scanners a little bit. There we go. Okay, I should be able to survive. Now I don't know how I got destroyed. Why did I upgrade it? I'm kind of throwing here. So in this case, I would not actually recommend I would not recommend buying a new money unit. Instead, I'd wait to buy level 5 because it's 2 times better for cheaper. And doing the chat reactions gives 100 gems if you win. And they happen every 5 minutes. I don't know what this guy was doing. 5, 7. At this point, it's basically automatic. So editing me, put in some good music, and make a time lapse. Okay, at this point, I think I will buy all my maxed units. Now I have my 1 buff, which is all that I need. My 5 scanners, more than enough, but I just like having it look cool. And now I will try and level them all up to max. Might take some time. I will go check on the summon banner and see if there's a good unit. Okay guys, time to check in on the summon banner. See what it has. It has rain. Nice. The exact thing I need. So, I have 19.2 thousand gems. That means I will be able to do 64 rolls. I hope I'll get it. It's a 1 in 40 chance. Or 400, not 40, same. Let's do this. Actually, I don't have the alien yet, do I? I'm gonna check. No, I don't. So, I will make it so that doesn't auto-delete. Probably won't get it. There's a small chance. Last roll. I have 300 gems left, and I did not get it. I will upgrade my coin greed with my coins that I have. I now have level 7,813. I still can't afford anything good though. Unit scrolls are just a singular unit roll. The 64 legendary unit shards, that is just enough to craft 1 legendary, but it's random, so it's not that good. The damage event, so I would do 2x damage. And you also get food from playing the story mode games, which is just like the base games, and you can feed the food to your units. It's kind of glitched though, so it gives more XP than it's supposed to, but I'll take it. 250, and it says that it only gave 100. And then the unit candy just levels up a unit. I could use it on anything I want, but I think what I'm going to do is wait until my scanner is a high enough level that I can max it using all of my unit candy. That's going to take a while though.